Let's see if we're live. Yep, we're live. Let's get that sorted. Let me just tweak this out. Because we wouldn't want anyone to miss so much fucking Christmas cheer. Or is that just me? Maybe I'm the Scrooge. Who knows? I'm the Scrooge. That's what it is. I'm Scrooge McDuck. What a boring ass Christmas. Boring, boring, boring. What if you like to? Here we go. Go to my comments, if I can. Oh. Well, hello to anybody that turns up. Oh, thank you. Very nice. How's everyone's Christmas? Mine is eventful, as usual. I'll put that there. It is Christmas. Hope you're having a lovely Christmas. All my family has deserted me, so I'm live streaming. My partner is at his mum's and my kids have gone down the park, so I am home alone this Christmas. So I thought I would cheer myself up compared to, I don't know, anything else I could think of. You'll have to excuse my camera. My laptop is still broken and I still cannot afford to fix it, even though it's Christmas. Lucky on me. But I am sporting my nice Christmas top today that says, "Kiss me, it's Christmas." This looks good. Hey, Terry. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm on my own, so I'm streaming. Everyone's abandoned me, because that's what people do when it's Christmas. My partner's gone to his mum's, and my boys have gone down the park. So I am Christmas. What is my hat so on the hat? Is it my head that's on the hat or my hat? It might be my head. Who knows? Definitely me. But yeah, I'm home alone, so I thought I would stream. I'm trying to stream with the world's unorthodox way of streaming by having to look at two different cameras because my laptop's broken. So I could face here, but I can't see anything, so I've got to keep going between the two. But we got up really late because we went to bed really late. Unfortunately, in my household now, Christmas doesn't seem to be very important. We went to bed at like 2 a.m. and we got up at like 9. So Christmas isn't as much fun as it used to be. Christmas is always more fun when you have younger kids. They don't know Santa's not real. They're excited. They want to get up and have fun, and you know, a kiss and a hug. Well, thank you. Thank you, Terry. That should make me feel a lot better being home alone at Christmas. Yeah. I did a nice beef and turkey Christmas dinner that went down okay. I think it went really well, but that's just my own personal chef's opinion. I'm biased on my own cooking. And I did get loads of prezzies. Loads and loads of prezzies. I actually got quite a lot for myself. I bought every present I've had because my partner doesn't buy presents. I always buy my own. I always have done, which is a shame. It would be nice if I didn't know all my prezzies. But I did get some new shoes, and I got an advent calendar in December. So thank you to everybody that's taking up just a moment of their time to wish me a Merry Christmas, and everybody that's already wished me a Merry Christmas on Twitter and online. I wouldn't normally stream on Christmas Day, but as I'm here by myself, I thought, bugger it, I'll just stream. Why not? Did get some cool new shoes. I can show you my cool new shoes. Look at them. Very cool. Got my own little shoes. Very snazzy. Mr. Middy's here as well. Mr. Middy! Midnight! There he is, look. Middy! Oi, say hello to the people on YouTube. Oi, Middy! That's rude. Say hello. He's having a merry little Christmas as well. He's been charging around. There'll be pictures on my Facebook showing Middy and on Twitter of what he's been up to, terrorizing my house, as he always does. But I did buy some really cool shoes as well. I got some really nifty shoes. Nifty! Yeah, Christmas is all right, but I haven't been into Christmas for years. I've had really bad Christmases over the years, and it doesn't get any better the older you get. It really doesn't. But I did get really cool Christmas presents that I chose, so they can only be good ones. No taking these Christmas presents back. But we have the new year to look forward to, an end of a decade. 2020's on its way. Hope you've used the last 10 years wisely, because you don't get it back. Also, here is an update for the Clan Lines mainline. Apparently, there is a plan to bring Clan Line to Norwich in 2020. I hear that, I think I read, I don't know if you posted it yesterday, that the Flying Scotsman's meant to be coming to Norwich next year, is it? Because I've seen the Flying Scotsman, which is kind of cool. I've seen quite a few of them: Flying Scotsman, Mayflower, Tornado, which is really cool. I've seen quite a few trains, as my partner likes trains, and not really a train enthusiast myself. But it's good to know. Fuck festivities. I suppose you couldn't have said it better, Pumpkin. Are you an anti-Christmas Grinch like myself? I put a smile on for Christmas, as I always do with my kids. But I'm not really a fan of Christmas. Never have been. Never will be. You just grin and bear it mostly. It's everything that goes with Christmas that annoys me. Just annoys me. Like trees, wrapping, queues, being nice to people you don't like, spending time with your families that are just there for presents, turkey, Christmas dinners, sprouts, cheesy Christmas music. I have got a video I believe has gone up today of why Christmas is bar humbug. If you'd like to know more of that, there is a video up on my channel at some point today detailing why Christmas sucks. Not completely. I wouldn't say Christmas sucks, completely, but there are. I think everyone views Christmas differently now. It's just how Christmas is commercialized, and it's rammed in your face since like September, and you're told that Christmas is on its way. Christmas is on its way. We hadn't even gone on holiday in October, and they were on and on about Christmas. And I'm like, we've not even been on a summer holiday yet, and you're talking about Christmas. Like, do you know what I mean? We were looking forward to a summer holiday in October, and they were talking about Christmas. What does that tell you? Ahead of the game, possibly. Um, you couldn't be more further from, actual Christmas. What Christmas is really meant to be like, I don't know. I can't say I've had what you'd call a normal Christmas since I was probably 11. Christmas has always been a very dark and dreary time of year, and I'm not just talking about the weather. That itself is dark and dreary in itself. Um, but Christmas itself is, I don't know, it's not what it's all cracked up to be. It's painted as a holly jolly season where you have nice food and you give presents and there's all this mushy stuff, and really it's just arguing and bickering and complaining and wishing you were elsewhere. And I wouldn't say Christmas is necessarily a bad thing, but I wouldn't say for the economy, for people's well-being, mentality, waistlines, pocket lines, you name it. I wouldn't say it's the best season of all. I still do have a place in my heart for Halloween over Christmas. It's a lot less commercial, a lot less people celebrate it. It's not rammed in your face all year round. No one is talking about Halloween in February, but people are talking about Christmas 24/7. I always hear people say, like, about Christmas and that they started getting Christmas presents in January for next year. I enjoyed Christmas and I did get some new clothes and a PlayStation 4 game. I was after Spyro Reignited trilogy. Ooh. I did get my partner a really nice Christmas game, which is really sought after. Now, you may not know this game, but it was on the PlayStation 1 and came out many, many years ago. And it was called Legend of Dragoon. And it was on the PlayStation 1. Now, this game itself, we paid £80 for. This game is worth between £80 and £100 online. It's a very sought after game. There are very few copies of this game actually in the world. And we've actually got a copy because I found a copy, mind you, and managed to get it for £20 cheaper than what eBay wanted it for. So that's a very sought after game and very hard to get hold of, mind you. And I managed to get hold of it, and he's wanted it for absolutely ages. And I managed to acquire it with my magic hands, magic fingers, as they say. But I've had messages from family and friends and a load of messages on Facebook and Twitter, all messaging and saying Merry Christmas. I don't expect a lot of people to actually turn up because everyone's having Christmas and being merry and jolly. Everything I'm possibly not. Quite a few people are live. Blood X is live. Cab 7 is live. BRB is live. Everyone's having a good old Christmassy chit chat. I'm going to do a video in a couple of days showing you everything I got for Christmas. So if you're interested in what I got, I did get some really cool items. They're mostly items I picked, and you've seen pretty much all of them at one time or another because I bought them and then I hauled them. But I will do an entire Christmas haul of what I got because there is some presents that I don't quite know from like my partner's family and that. A lot of people don't know me, so it's hard to buy presents for someone you don't know. Although, you know, after so many years, the weird, creepy lady, you can't really buy weird, creepy stuff all the time. Or can you? This is what I'm saying. This is Christmas. Can you buy weird and creepy all the time? In the minute, I'm sitting in a half dark room at Christmas. Here, Middy. Mid's been running around after his new toys. He got some new little mice. Look at these. Adorable. Look at this. Look how adorable this is. Look, it's a little mouse. Look. What Minnie got? He got some little mice, and he's been chasing after these all day. Something just as small as this gave him so much pleasure for absolutely hours. It's unbelievable how crazy Mr. Middy is. I know, right, sweetie? But Christmas is the time for friends and family, for drinking responsibly, for basically behaving yourself or misbehaving yourself, however you'd like to put that. Oh, how sweet. But yeah, my family's kind of all over for Christmas. I've got people up and down. My sister lives in London. And my other sister lives, I'd say about half hour from me, half hour, 40 minutes. So yeah, family all over the place. But the only time you really see your family is Christmas, if you're like me. Mine live so far apart. One of them's actually down south in London now. We don't really see each other, and I haven't really done anything for Christmassy that's Christmassy. I took the boys to see Star Wars. No spoilers because I couldn't even tell you what it's about. So don't worry about that. There are no spoilers because I haven't seen it. But so yeah, I haven't actually seen it, so can't give you any spoilers. If you'd like spoilers, I could do. But yeah, I haven't seen it. But my voice seemed to say it was good. So I don't know what anybody else thinks of the new Star Wars. Some people seem to love it. Some people seem to hate it. It seems to be a Marmite moment. He did mention some crazy things that happened during the film, and I was kind of like, that's interesting. Seemed, I don't want to say far-fetched was the word I want to use, but it did seem to be a little bit out there, apparently, in the old storytelling department. But I could be the only one that doesn't like Star Wars. I have seen the first three many moons ago, or the original three, however you'd like to put it. Anything after Phantom Menace I've never seen, and I'm not sure if I'd want to see them. Apparently they changed a lot, and the story just, I don't know. My favourite characters have always been the Ewoks, and obviously they only featured in like one film. There was a mini series concentrating on the Ewoks that kind of flopped, if I remember rightly. I'm sure there was a mini series for the Ewoks. But obviously you've got all the Disney stuff now. And with Disney owning it, you know, Disney own the world. basically. But my son is going to Disneyland in April in Paris. Lucky boy. I've never been to Paris. I've never been to France. I've never been to Disneyland Paris. So many things. It's like I haven't lived. So very sheltered life I lead. Very sheltered, having not gone to Disneyland or Paris, or Disneyland Paris, or any of them. But I did get the What Culture Christmas game. If you know What Culture's channel, I actually got their Christmas game. It came through a week or two before Christmas. It was a bit touch and go, but I did order it at the last minute, and I got it for a £5 instead of a £10, due to a code they had on one of their videos. So I've got the What Culture game. I got the Logo Christmas game, which I beat my son not once, but twice. We played the gaming game, which was a game on arcade games, console games, and everything. And then we played a pet trivia to see how much my family knew about animals. And these were all games I got for Christmas. I got the Christmas one and the pet one. My eldest got the console game one, and Midnight, the cat, who went online and went tinkle, 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 bought the What Culture one for us. Yeah, it's amazing what he can do. He's actually that tuckered. He's gone to sleep. Look. See, this is him here. He's gone to sleep. See? Christmas isn't just hard for humans. Apparently, it's hard for animals as well, because he's asleep. Yeah, Christmas can be one or the other for me. I try and put a brave smile on. I'm always told to smile more, and you should smile more, and you need to be happy more, and I don't know. I do have an MRI in January to put a smile on my face. I have an MRI because I still have the pain in my ear, and the pain in my head, and the pain in my eyes, and just pain all over. Pain head to toe. I'm just one big pain. One big pain. That's how I feel. I'm like, one big pain. Let's create a post and see if we can get anybody in here. I'm not hoping for the world. I've had 2 people in here, which for me is like 10. But hi to anybody that's watching this. It's Christmas. I'm home alone. My boys are at the park. My partner has abandoned me and gone to his mum's. I am home alone. I am streaming alone. Midi has also gone to sleep and left me by myself because I'm that lucky. So if there's anyone out there that wants to just have a chit chat and cure my boredom, feel free to jump in and say hi, hello, bar humbug, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Merry Crimbo, fuck festive, Thank you, Pumpkinhead. Or any of the above. You know, as it's Christmas and I'm feeling blue. Like the colour. I don't know how long I'll stream for, but I thought I would come on and just stream and say hi and Merry Crimbo or Bar Humbug to everyone that watches this. I don't know how my channel's going to go in the new year or from now on. I don't know if people still watch my stuff. I don't know if they're interested. I really don't. I don't know whether I have the will anymore to do YouTube. There's a lot of shit going on YouTube, and I keep hearing about it, and it's just drama. And even, Christmas Eve and days before, there was drama. So I've kind of stayed off live streaming mainly because of that. But drama will find you, like a cancer. But then there are some cancerous people on YouTube. Some very cancerous people. Oh. Sorry, it's my neighbour's little girls. They're so adorable. She's got twins. They're so sweet. They're going around in their matching Christmas pajamas. I mean, how adorable is that? Hey, Lichen Theory. Merry Christmas, sweetie. How are you? I'm home alone, celebrating Christmas by myself, as always. I do have a festive top on. It does say, "Kiss me, it's Christmas." Hey, Chris. Do you want to come on? I'll send you a link, Chris, because I am totally and utterly bored out of my skull. Booba! If I send you a link, Chris, would you come on? Pretty please. Pretty please. I need some... Bless him. I need some intellectual... Yeah. It says, "Kiss me, it's Christmas." If you also like to donate to my PayPal, I don't have Hangouts anymore. You don't need Hangouts. Use StreamYard. You don't need Hangouts. Let me send you a link and see if you can use it. Papi. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. There we go. If you'd like to donate, I would kiss you if I could. Mwah. You can kiss my donations if you'd like. Any donations would be greatly appreciated. As it's Christmas, any donations will be greatly received, and it will go towards fixing my laptop because it's still broken, because I can't afford to fix it. Yep, I'm poor. Christmas has wiped me out. You don't know where she's been. Oh, that's rude. I have sent you a link, Chris. If you can work out how to use that and get on my stream, that would be interesting. I think we can have a lot of fun just talking about Christmas. But I've sent you a link on Facebook. Yes, any donations to my Kissing Under the Mistletoe Fund would be greatly received. You can find the link on my screen as well. You don't know where she's been. that's nice. I know where I've been. I don't know where you've been, but I know where I've been. You can donate to me because it's Christmas and because I'm wearing the cheesiest top in the world. You know, what with it being Christmas and all. But I hope you're all having a lovely Christmas out there in America. Oh yes, in America. I'm guessing it's Christmas over there for you at the minute. Different parts of America, I'm guessing. I'm not quite sure. Obviously, Christmas is different around the world, and I had Christmas way before any of you did last night. True though, yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, so if you'd like to come on, Chris, I have sent you a link. All you have to do is click it and do some random shit, and you can jump on. 8 at the most. Oh, okay, well, at the minute here, it's 4:15. So it's already like Christmas is virtually over here. Christmas is over. I'm on backstage. You're on back. What do you mean you're on backstage? Oh, hang on. Right, give me a sec. Don't go anywhere. Unfortunately, I only have one pair of hands and I'm actually typing in the dark. What do you mean no? Why is my thing being so annoying? Hang on. Oh, come on. It's Christmas. Will you work? What? God damn you. Hang on. Oh, shit. Gonna need my headphones on. See how this works. Ah, Eddie, it's my headphones. Where are they? I can't find my headphones. Hang on, Ed. I'm in the dark. It's not my headphones. Let's see. You know where I've been? I've been in October before Halloween, and that's a ride before planned. So. Oh, let's see if I can get this to work tonight. My life sucks. I'm muting my fucking self. Can you hear me? I'm muting my fucking self. Can you hear me? No, that worked. I can't find out how to do it. Why? Why can't I get it to work? I haven't been this fucking hard before. Sorry, everyone. I'm having technical fucking issues. Not if you can hear me. I'm having a really bad fucking time. Why not? Let's see if I can hear myself. Fuck off. January sells my arse. No, go live. Come on. Are you talking? Am I fucking deluded? Chris? Fucking working. Anyone has any ideas, that would be gratefully received. Yeah. I don't know. Never had a problem before. I think it's you. I can hear myself. I can hear you. Try talking. I can't turn anything up any louder. I can hear anything. Why?
You should be able to.
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Are you talking now?
Yeah, I've been talking.
Hang on.
I've been talking.
I don't fucking get it. I don't know. Stream, it's new fucking piece of shit. By the way, it's so easy to go live. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I just had to mute SteamYard and turn the volume on YouTube.
Oh, so it's you. So was it you or me then? Because there's nothing I could do. I had everything set up. It's probably just issues because you never used StreamYards, have you?
No, I never use StreamYard, so I'll just blame you, blows.
How about we take 50-50 blame?
Yeah, okay.
We'll go 50-50. Oh,
No,
we'll go 50. Happy mess. We'll go 50-50 on it.
We'll
Half
take,
me, half you.
we'll take a South Park advice and blame Canada.
Canada. Yeah. This is now officially blamed on Canada. And
Canada's to blame for everything.
every problem I've got for the rest of the day is now dedicated to Canada.
Yeah.
So it is Christmas over there with you. Obviously, it's 4:30 here. My Christmas is practically over now.
Yeah, it's 11:24.
You could probably tell my Christmas is over as I am sitting in a dark fucking room by myself with a cat.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I could have no cat. I mean, I'm by myself.
You could have no electricity.
Well, I'm in the dark.
Okay, you can have no internet then.
I'm currently home alone. The boys have gone to the park and abandoned me.
I thought you said they'd gone to the pub then. I was like, what?
Although my eldest is 18 in 6 months, so he will be able to go to the pub next year and have a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously it's 18 over here.
Yeah, you have to be 21 now to smoke here.
Yeah, but you can kill people from 15 while driving.
Yeah, that's
not living in America.
Yeah, you could be in the army at 17.
Over, but you can't have a festive Christmas drink.
Exactly.
Has the world gone crazy?
Yeah, they elected Trump as president. They're crazy.
Yep, that was all Canada's fault, everybody.
Yep, it's Canada's fault.
Canada's fault. You can't drink, but you can kill people at a young age. They have a lot to answer for, basically. All it is, a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
But yes, Marcus has gone to his mum's already. He's been there since, I don't know, Hubbas 3.
Oh, wow.
I can only tolerate so much Christmas.
So much Christmas. Are you all over? Are you all better since you had the flu and illness and sickness?
Oh my god! I've literally had the worst week and a half I think I've ever had. Everything just went wrong one after the other. Marcus came home Friday night from work saying he felt kind of off, but he'd had a really bad shift, so he put it down to just having a really bad shift. It's in the month of Christmas. He's been working 6 days a week. So he just put it down to just being exhausted.
Yeah.
And overtired. Woke up the next morning and it was just, yeah. It was not good at all. And then on Saturday and Sunday, he just got worse. And by Monday, I was like, you need a doctor. You look like shit. And I'm not just talking looking like shit. He looked horrendous. He literally looked like the Grim Reaper laying in bed. He was white as a sheet, and he went to the doctor, and it turned out that he had influenza, and he was severely dehydrated. And if he'd have carried on the way he was, they'd have took him to hospital and put him on a drip.
Yeah.
But I did get brownie points, as always, because the doctor told him that when I said he should be waking up to eat and drink, that's what he should have been doing, not sleeping for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I was right, as per usual. So they gave him a telling off for that. And then they dosed him up on meds for the next 2 weeks from that date. Then I started to feel crap over the weekend, obviously looking after him. I caught something, but I never had a fever though, luckily, thank God.
Yeah, because you were working.
My eldest came home from college on Monday night saying he felt horrendous. And then the little one came home from school and he was burning up. And I was like, oh, this is fucking great. So everyone was dosed up for about 4 days on everything I could get my hands on, fluids, drinks, running around like a fucking nursemaid.
Yeah.
As well as looking after myself because I was under the weather. And then Sunday, Tal had been burning up for 7 days straight.
Yeah.
Going up and down with his fever. And I was ramming everything possible medication-wise into him. And it just wasn't working. So I phoned the non-emergency 111. And I said, look, my son's burning up. You've got to do something.
Yeah.
He's got chest pains. And he had a load of other symptoms. I basically phoned up for some advice. Didn't expect them to really do anything. I just wanted to know like how long he could burn up for, whether I needed a doctor's appointment. And they said, "Oh, you need to take him to A&E this evening."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And they were like, "Yeah, he needs A&E this evening. We're concerned that he's got light sensitivity. He had chest pains. He had a raging fever that wouldn't go.
Yeah.
They want him up there tonight." And that was about, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, they can't mess around with fevers. They have to.
So it was more the light sensitivity that he didn't want lights on and the pains in his chest.
Yeah.
They were concerned about that. So by the time we got into hospital, we waited. I know it took about an hour for the nurse to see us, and then it took another 2 hours for the doctor to see him. So we were up there about 3 hours before the doctor actually saw us.
Yeah.
And then it turned out he had a severe chest infection, and it wouldn't matter what meds I'd given him at home. He was just going to go round and round in circle with his fever. It had gone up, down fucking weeks.
Oh, wow.
But because I had the flu and Marcus had the flu and Kieran had the flu,
Yeah.
we assumed he had the flu too, because he did have flu symptoms. He did have a runny nose. He did have a cough.
That's normally how the infections start anyway.
He
They get it.
basically had the same thing.
Yeah.
So when I said to Marcus on Sunday, his fever's been going for 7 days, there's got to be more to it, it would have gone by now, which is why I called 111.
Yeah, agreed.
For some advice and said, well, look, his fever won't go. Do I take him to a doctor? Is it worth it? Because the thing I didn't want to drag him to the doctor, because trying to get an appointment here is horrendous. Marcus only just got an appointment himself.
Yeah.
And he was severely dehydrated, and they nearly didn't give him an appointment, let alone Alan. Yeah, he basically fought to get an appointment and said, look, you need to give me an appointment or I'm going to go to work like this. He could barely stand, he could barely walk, but without a doctor's note, he needed to go to work.
Yeah.
So without the doctor's note, he was like, well, fuck it, I'll have to go in then.
That's
but he
crazy.
worked in the supermarket, which he can't do. He needed to be off.
Yeah.
Or quite a few people ill over Christmas. With how many people he deals with every day.
Yeah, true. It's more than likely he would have fainted at work.
More than likely. He was that dehydrated. Even Talon was slightly dehydrated, but then he'd slept for like 18 hours a day because he was exhausted from having a fever, and I just couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, wow.
So now he's on anamoxicillin, and Marcus is on penicillin for a good couple of weeks.
Okay.
And I managed to be ill but not have a fever. I don't know how I managed it, because every fucker else had a fever, the whole lot of them, and I managed to not get a fever, but I felt horrendous though. I don't know whether that was because I was ill or because I was running around 3 different people.
It's probably because you was running around, your adrenaline was up, so that probably protected you from your illness.
Well, I was trying to make them better for Christmas. I was trying to keep myself better, because I thought if I die, then, well, no one's getting Christmas. I was trying to buy presents, wrap them. I was trying to sort Marcus going back to work. I was trying to keep everything together. And I think because I was more active, I think my adrenaline may have just kept it away, which I'm thankful for, because fuck if I'd have got ill.
Yeah.
I've already missed an MRI from being ill because I had a cold the previous week.
Yeah,
but I do have an MRI on the 3rd of January to make my year go with a bang.
Yeah.
Ruin my new year.
Hopefully that's figuratively, not with a bang.
Go back to the fucking hospital and go, oh, I just couldn't get enough of this place. I thought I'd come here for Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing you've had a lovely Christmas morning.
Just another day.
I did see Moji and the kitties were appreciating the effort you put into your tree.
Yes.
Probably tearing the shit to pieces.
Oh yeah,
My tree is sort of, it's not as well decorated as it used to be. There's
no,
tinsel hanging off, there's baubles on the floor. The culprit is currently taking a nap.
yeah.
He's using it as a scratch post.
Oh well. No, we were up early hours, and then we slept until 9, 10, and then I got up, and then the cats were playing again.
Oh,
Moji,
we didn't get up till 9. It's the first year we haven't been up at like 6 a.m.
yeah,
Like the first year we went to bed at 2 a.m. last night, so
I got Moji a bone that's bigger than him, and he's guarding that shit like crazy.
I bet the cats aren't even sniffing it.
No, he's like, "This is mine. Get away from it."
He's got a box of stuff, but this is his favorite new toy. It's very simple. It's a tiny little mouse.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea how much fun he's got out of it. It's amazing. If kids could just have this for Christmas
Yeah.
and be like, holy shit, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And run around like he has with this all day, like it's better than sliced bread, kids would be
Yeah.
so much more cheap.
Yeah, that's true.
I literally bought his shit at a Poundland and he's loving every minute of it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I shared your stream out.
Oh, thank you. I don't mind who's in it. I don't care, to be fair. I was home alone. Midi fell asleep. You know, my little backup plan there to keep me company fell asleep.
Yeah.
So he's had his turkey, shrimp, and something lunch. Very posh.
Yeah.
He's got beef and cheese for tea. I mean, we're rich here. This is living. This is the Queen would be jealous of Midi's food. I mean, shrimp, salmon.
Yeah. I thought Philip was on his way out.
He's eating better than I am.
Yeah. I honestly thought we were going to lose Prince Philip, to be honest, but I guess he returned home.
Oh, he went to hospital, didn't he?
Yeah, he came home the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
So the old bag got a happy ending.
I should think that's probably his last Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
He's been in hospital the last couple, hasn't he, to be fair? In and out and in and out. And he does have a habit of, what was it? Wasn't he the person that ran over somebody and then into care? So I should say Karma's probably waiting for him.
Yeah. He gave up his license and so forth.
He should do. You can't run people over.
I have
against it.
I have a sneaking suspicion that when he goes, she'll go at the same time. Like some married couples go within minutes of each other. I think that's going to be the same.
Oh, I don't know. She's a tough old bird, isn't she? To be fair.
Yeah, but she loves him.
She lived through a lot of shit in her family, and you know it's probably not going to get much better.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been showing everyone here, clips of Boris when he was on the show. Have I got news for you? And
I love Boris Johnson. I've wanted him to be in charge for ages because he's just so funny.
Yeah, he is. He's
come out with before he was prime minister was fucking hilarious, and you're like, oh my god, one day he really could be prime. He really could be.
Yeah. He
floppy haired man is like, oh yes, I'm going to be the president one day. Yeah.
The clip I found of him was when he was hosting the show. He was talking about the Susak syndrome when you wake up and thinking you're French.
Yeah.
And he says as an affliction that affects 60 million French people every day.
It's just funny. How he is. He's such a happy politician. Usually they're miserable. Yeah, you know, exactly. He's prime minister and he hasn't grumbled once about it. Everybody else are like, oh, I'm prime minister. It's so hard. It's like, no, it's not fucking hard.
Yeah, people.
How hard is it for you? Oh, my heart bleeds.
He's the first prime minister to do live streams on Facebook. He does people's prime minister's questions on Facebook, and that was really good.
He's one of the first prime ministers that actually want to do what the UK want, which is amazing. You know, he's actually listening to people.
Yeah.
He's like, Brexit's happening where the rest of the fucking country like it or not.
Yeah.
Like, well, if someone had said that like 4 years ago, we wouldn't still be having Brexit.
Yeah. He's like Margaret Thatcher reincarnated.
He's very, very, I don't want to say hot-headed, but very determined. The promises he's giving, he really, really wants to do them. Like 110%. He's like, you're going to get what you asked for.
Yeah.
Like, that's very rude. Oh,
Yeah, your camera keeps going on and off.
yeah, it's because I'm sitting in the dark, because, you know.
Okay.
I'm half person, half hermit crab. Ugh. Need my fucking charger now. Always me, Niddy. But then again, I didn't exactly plan to go live. But I was bored, Middy.
Yeah, I haven't been live on YouTube in ages. I'm not allowed to anymore anyway. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. We seem to have lost Midnight Raven. This is my chance to hijack a channel. Let's see. Not really much I can do though. I'm guessing her laptop ran out of power. It looked like that's what she was doing, is getting the charger. We've lost Raven. So, okay. I'm trying to find out what's happening to her. Because I can't control the stream.
Add myself to the stream. There you go.
Ah, you're back. Good.
My laptop said, oh, by the way, I'm fucking dying, and then just died. I had no warning, like, no nothing. It just conked out on me, like.
Yeah.
You heard the bong, and it came up saying low battery, and then it just cut out. It's like, what kind of low battery is that?
Called it. I said that looked like there was a charger you was going to get.
That's not a low battery. That's
No.
a fucking 5-second countdown.
Oh, that's a low battery to me.
Like, hell. It went bomb, and then it was like, fuck, where's my charger? And it's like, nope. It's like countdown. And I was like, yep, right. She's not coming.
It's okay. I was only hijacking your stream for a bit.
Oh, that's fine. You hijacked away. I can see you've been on YouTube a lot, mister. Doing your little channel.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of videos, vlogs and stuff, but I won't do...
I haven't managed to watch all of them yet.
Yeah.
I've been a little bit busy.
Yeah. I start my new series in January, the student pilot phase. I got my student pilot license the other day too. So I'm officially okay to fly now.
And you officially have a job.
Yeah, until the end of this week.
Not that I stalk Facebook.
Yeah. It's just a seasonal job, and it ends on Friday. So that's a short-lived thing.
All right. Very short-lived, like a week.
December 9th I started. I just didn't post about.
All right. Well, it's work, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy work, but it was annoying because I got caught in the middle between the father and the boy.
Still no cleavage. Well, no one's donated, and I'm wearing my nice Christmassy top. There is cleavage if you're that bothered. It's what it says. It says, "Kiss me, it's Christmas." You happy now? There you go. Merry Christmas. Frame it.
Culture is can't have it both ways. If you show
There you go. Kiss me, it's Christmas. You can frame it, love.
if you show cleavage, you get people hounding you for showing cleavage, and if you don't, you still get people
I
hounding.
got donations last time I streamed without cleavage, so thank you very much.
Yeah.
I got 3 of them last time, and that was all genuine, nice people. But thank you, Cor, for popping into my stream and offending me over Christmas. It's lovely. Low cut is more flattering.
No,
You haven't touched yourself. Why don't you put yourself on camera and start showing your chest off, mate? Us women don't have to always do it. You don't see many men on YouTube with their tops off.
Yeah, because they're not allowed to.
How do you think you go around seeing with a low cut top on?
Equals.
Like, get a look at this hairy chest.
Because of the equal standards, guys aren't allowed to be topless on the stream anymore.
If a woman comes on there and he's got a hairy chest, how's she out of there?
Oh no.
But thank you for your Christmas cheer.
Yeah. I think we'll polish that up to Christmas affecting comments.
Oh, he always asks. I'm not the one asking for a laptop, love. I'm not asking for a laptop. I'm asking for a Christmas miracle to fix it after it's been breaking for 18 months. Look, my laptop has a great big crack in it. That's why I end up looking at a TV here and my laptop. It's been broken for 18 months. And unfortunately, I love my kids more than myself. So I got them Christmas stuff and I'm still working with a broken laptop.
Yeah, she's pretty selfless. She is selfish.
It's literally because my laptop's broken. There's nothing I can do to actually fix my screen without having to have the whole thing done. And my laptop is fairly new, so it's costing me a bit. Fairly new laptop.
Why didn't you go get an iPad? Because I recently got one from eBay for like $123, and it's not bad at all, actually.
It costs $100 just to fix my screen. My laptop is my life. It's where I do all my eBay.
Exactly. I got
business.
I got a 32 gigabyte iPad Air with the SIM card, the phone cellular for $123 off eBay. No, exactly. So, and you could do everything that you can on your laptop on the iPad. That might be, since it's going to cost you $100 anyway to
yeah, it's anyway between 60 and 100. It depends how far my screen is fucked. Because the screen itself isn't actually broken. The actual screen itself isn't broken, but all the filament at the back is completely gone. And I don't know how much damage has gone further, but my webcam is still working, which is amazing because the rest of the fucking screen is fucked. But that seems to have been, well, it didn't get as badly hit as the rest, but it's not actually cracked my screen, which is why it's not costing me a whole new laptop. Because it didn't actually break the screen, but the whole filament just exploded. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
If you're very interested, Cor, I will put a picture of it on my Twitter so you can see my screen. It's not a laptop I want, it's just the screen fix. Because I have so much stored on here. Pictures, my work, everything is stored on my laptop.
Yeah, I do.
It'd be a very shit thing if I had to have a new laptop. Because it would take so many hours. There is like 2,000 pictures stored on my laptop, and that's just for my work.
Why don't you
family stuff? I do have some of it saved to a memory stick.
Yeah, you could just use cloud drives and stuff like that.
Yeah, I could do that, but I've put so much money into my laptop because obviously it's not that old. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And apart from the screen, it's like there's nothing internally wrong with it. Everything is updated every time. There's nothing actually wrong with it. Apart from Marcus dropped it and busted the screen. That's why I never let people touch my shit.
I don't blame you.
Because as soon as they do, they break it. I'm so unlucky. As soon as someone borrows something, it comes back broken.
Yeah.
Literally. My headphones I lent, and apparently they don't work now.
Stop lending your shit to people then.
When your kids are like, "Can I just borrow your headphones?" You're like, "Yeah, okay." And they bring them back and they go, "Mum, they don't work." I mean, they don't work. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, no, they don't work now. Yeah, sure they don't. Oh, that's lucky, isn't it? They don't work now. They did when I lent them, but they don't work now.
Oh, dear.
Yes, anyone that watches this back, which a lot of people don't, it's not a laptop I want. So where's your husband? He's working. My husband, which I don't have because he's my partner, is at his mum's, possibly getting drunk because he has work tomorrow. So he had to start drinking very early because he's in work first thing. He's in work at 10 in the morning and he's there all day.
Can he drink with medication?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it says on it he can drink. He can drink as much as he likes, but drink responsibly.
Yeah, that doesn't go well in the two sentences together.
But drink responsibly. At Christmas, at the family, surrounded by people that spend 90% of their time drinking.
This is true.
Responsibly.
Well, alcohol over there is watered down, so I guess he's safe.
So how come he didn't bring you with him? Well, my kids are down the park at the minute, and I hate to say it, but I don't like Christmas. I may have a tree and stockings and presents, but I absolutely hate Christmas with a passion.
Yeah. Well, it's not an
Not
exact.
a fan of it. I did an entire monologue earlier at the start of this, and there is a video on my channel telling you how much I hate Christmas. If you're that interested, it's going up at some point today called "I Hate Christmas." It's basically everything that's wrong with Christmas.
Yeah.
And I have done it 2 years running now. A video saying why I hate Christmas. It's not to be a Grinch or to be an arse. It's generally I am not the only person in the world that doesn't hate Christmas. It's true. I am not just one person that hates Christmas. There are loads of us.
Oh, yeah.
It's like not everyone likes Halloween. Some people can't stand Valentine's. You know, I'm not the only person that just thinks Christmas is meh.
Yeah,
People
I'm one
say
of.
Halloween is meh. You know, dress up, scare the shit out of people, and get candy for it. It's like what kind of celebration is that? Well, what's Christmas? You get drunk, you get overweight, you get into debt. None of them sound appealing in any shape or form. Maybe they're getting drunk, but it does cost money. And by the time Christmas comes, you don't have enough alcohol because you've spent it on presents for people you don't like. You then have to spend time with your family who have only come over to raid your fridge, take presents, and then fuck off home. And God is now phoning me. It's God. That's what it is. Jesus is finally. Good afternoon. Hello. Uh-huh. You're up there. Okay, well, I'll be up there in sort of half hour or so. I'll be up in a bit. All right, bye. Christmas can be a tough time of year for some people who don't have many people to celebrate with. No. That's where you're wrong. I have loads of people. I just choose not to. It's by choice. That's my son on the phone asking me to go up there now and be merry and bright. I can't think of anything worse. I want to see Raven's massive Christmas spirits on her chest. Well, thank you, Core. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah. Christmas is just an annoying time because most of the time it makes people remember if they've lost people, it's a really. I get really depressed during Christmas. It's another day to me. It doesn't mean anything to me.
I had a person die last week.
Yeah.
My sister's one of my sister's husband's relations died. His stepdad died the other day. Marcus's nan, she died a week before Christmas, before I met him.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people that died over Christmas. It's like they just don't want terrible Christmas food and Christmas presents. They get out. They're like, nope, I'm not wearing another shitty Christmas jumper. Not having another roast dinner. And if I hear Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You,"
I don't know. I still want to see the Walk of
spoiled
My
and entitled. Oh wow, la di da. Yes, I'm spoiled and entitled. I buy my own Christmas presents. I wrap my own shit. I am so high maintenance. I buy my own stuff.
It's the only way to be.
And pay for it.
You get the
I'm so Christmassy. I'm like, no, don't you buy me a present.
You have less.
I'm going to buy it myself.
You have less returns if you buy your own stuff.
I have bought my presents since I can remember. On the fact that no one gets anything I like, just outright. They just don't have a clue what I like. A majority of Christmas songs are trash. They are. They're about lovey-dovey shit and all this crap, and Christmas isn't about all that.
No.
It's not.
It's not even the real Christmas anyway. January 6th is the real Christmas. 3
years of Christmas being homeless on the street. Do you think he cared about Christmas songs and presents and shit? He was more worried about having a roof while he was sleeping in a bus shelter. And you've got people going along with Merry Christmas and bags of shopping, and he was sleeping in a bus shelter eating out of a bin for Christmas.
Yeah.
I actually went up to Norwich and gave him his Christmas dinner money off my own back. Christmas isn't just about presents and food. There's a lot more to it. The stuff we don't see. You know, friends having a hard time.
Yeah.
And all these cheery songs and all this Christmas stuff is meant to make you feel jolly and happy. And I can be jolly and happy most of the time, but I'm not going to fake it just because it's Christmas.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Everyone's like, oh, put a smile on your face.
Everyone should be like this the entire year round. The fact that they aren't means that this is all fake.
Yeah. If you can't give a present to your loved ones any time of the year, you need a reason, whether it's Valentine's or Christmas or Easter or any time of the year to give your loved ones presents, then you're kind of selfish. I come home with presents for my family all the time, just from going out.
Yeah.
You know, we went on holiday and we brought my son who didn't go presents. I didn't buy them, you know, just because he was a member of the family. We even got my cat a present when we went on holiday. You don't see him clawing at me going, oh, why didn't I get an invite? Oh, you're selfish bitch running it out there. Where's my Christmas holiday, huh? You know, I was going on holiday in October and people were fucking talking about Christmas in September. We hadn't even gone on holiday all summer.
Oh, wow.
People were asking us what we wanted for Christmas before we'd even gone on holiday.
Yeah, they do that too. I mean, they start putting out Christmas decorations in August. It's like, what?
What would you like for Christmas in September? We were still going on holiday in October. I wasn't even thinking of Christmas. I was thinking of going on a beach and having my holiday.
Yeah.
And they were thinking of Christmas dinners in September.
I know. Half the thing is they can't wait for the year to end. That's half the reason. A
lot of people are miserable at Christmas. Well, as you don't know me very well, I'm actually miserable all year round. I have this, I'm basically known as the Grinch in my family. I can grimace all year round about anything. Like, I don't like Valentine's. I don't like Mother's Day. Halloween is probably the only one I do like, and that's not because I'm goth. It's because I choose to like it. I'm not being told that I have to celebrate it.
Yeah.
Like you are Valentine's, or like they're like, oh, it's Valentine's, you have to take your loved one out. You have to do this, or Christmas, you have to have Christmas dinner. You have to watch the Queen's speech. You have to have presents. No one's ramming Halloween in your face saying you have to be jolly and happy, and you know, it's a much more subdued occasion because not everyone in the UK celebrates it. It's more selective. So if you want to celebrate something, Halloween is technically, well, all holidays are optional, but holidays like Halloween aren't in your face. You don't see it rammed on the TV and the news and literally every billboard within a block of your house, and everyone's not talking about Halloween and Christmas, and you don't have to buy everybody presents for Halloween either.
Halloween seems still manufactured, though, to me, here at least.
All you do is give a select few kids a couple of pieces of candy who may not have candy the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Or even can't afford candy. Chocolate isn't exactly cheap. I know Christmas isn't cheap, but a piece of candy to a child can light up their face more than any present you could give them all year. You know, they've dressed up, they've put the little party piece on. What do they do to earn it at Christmas? You just hand out presents to them so they could be little shits the rest of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Half the time they don't play with them. You buy them fancy presents, they sit in the corner of their room. I love Christmas. Well, you love Christmas. Everyone has the right to their own opinion of Christmas. I choose to hate it. It's not to be indifferent, and it's not because I'm goth and I'm meant to hate Christmas and everything jolly. But I do feel that Christmas has, I want to say in the 30 odd years I've been alive, it has got more and more worse. I have hated it more and more as the years have gone on. I'm just waiting for the flash of the century. Oh, are you? I could flash a finger at you if you'd like. You probably wouldn't like it. See, look, my little mouse. See, look. See? A beautiful mouse. You like it?
Raven just knows how to keep you coming back, hoping.
Yeah. There's nothing better than a Christmas tease. You can wait all year for it and get nothing. It's a bit like Christmas. Like a cracker. Pull that cracker and nothing comes out. Well, I have a family, apparently, that need me. They didn't need me when they went down the park or disappeared to have a drink. Oh, we need you now. I would pay £100 to see those bad boys. £100 is a lot for a new laptop. I've literally just shown you my top.
Are you kidding? $100 for a laptop? Yeah. They're like $600 fucking dollars. Yeah. You idiot.
Kiss me for Christmas. Like in theory, I expected more from you.
$100 for a new laptop, my ass.
My laptop's worth more than that. My laptop's worth, when I bought it, it was about £450. My laptop, brand new, English pounds, mind you. Not your horrible American trashy dollars. Mine was 450 UK pounds. It was shit expensive. I literally bought it the minute it came out.
It doesn't really mean a lot now since the Brexit and the devaluing of the pound.
But it's Christmas. You should donate to me because I have spent the last hour of my life dedicating it to YouTube to sit here and shit all over Christmas. That should be special. Not everyone gets to hear me rant about how horrible Christmas is because I don't generally tell people. I usually keep it to myself.
Oh, that's good. Get it out.
To fix my laptop is gratefully received on the basis that I am thankful because it is Christmas and I would be thankful all year round. It's so I can keep doing YouTube and it's to save my job. I need my laptop for my work. And unfortunately, I've had 6 children, a car that apparently has a ghost in it, because for some reason everything on it keeps failing and then it starts working again. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But everything cut out the other day, and then all of a sudden it started working.
There's a bad alternator, then the battery's not
The
charging.
car's got a devil in it. It's had a devil in it since the day we bought it. I'm sure it's fucking cursed. I'm sure our car's got some little ghost in there that's like, oh, she's happy now, let's shit all over it. Literally. It sits there, and we go out in that car, and then it just cuts out, and I'm like, oh. And then it works. And it puts a smile on my face, and then it likes to get me when I'm happy. It's like, oh, we're going out somewhere nice, and then the car just fails. But Christmas isn't for everybody. I'm not saying that everyone has to like it. And yes, £100 would be nice, boys, but I have morals, and I've had nothing to drink, so you're out of luck, because I don't drink very often. And YouTube is meant to be friendly, not sleazy. But
yeah, this isn't Pornhub.
If this was Pornhub, I wouldn't be on here. I'd be a lot richer.
Yeah. She'd be getting $5,000, not $100 if she
I'd
was on
have
Pornhub.
a broken laptop if I was on Pornhub. Seriously. I think I'd have a broken one. I actually did get 3 donations when I was last on here, and all I did was slag somebody else off. It's amazing what people will pay you for.
Oh dear. Not to worry.
Well, I will fix my laptop from hell or high water, and it will be morally and ethically as humanly. Oh, please don't rain. Why? See, my luck's already bad. It's dark and it looks like it's about to rain. Just all over my Christmas, won't you? Do everything possible to ruin it. Go on, make my day. Now I get to get fucking soaked. Oh, see, that's my Christmas rolled into one. A minute ago, I didn't have electricity till I turned my light on. It looked like I was in the dark ages. This is
And then your laptop gave you 5 seconds to charge it.
Yeah, 5 seconds to charge before my electric goes out. I'm lucky like this. This is my Christmas rolled into one. Luck just fucking follows me around. I end up at A&E 2 days before Christmas.
Oh,
My laptop cuts out without even oh, by the way, my cat's fallen asleep on me, who at the minute is my only company. Look, this is my cat. This is Christmas, look.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Like I said, it's just another day.
He's either asleep or he's dead. I'm beginning to think he's dead. He hasn't moved in a while. But yes, thank you, Core. If you'd like to come back and harass me some other time, possibly in the new year, that would be great. I think my partner's actually working New Year's Eve, so I could probably actually stream for that. I'm sure he's working.
Cool.
He's working every day over Christmas, so I will probably be streaming a lot more through boredom. There are tiny people walking past my house. Keep walking. I did see some really funny shit, though. A girl that lives opposite me was trying out her new scooter, and she fell flat on her face. I was sitting there at the window, and I was like, I heard this noise go, whee! Coming down the hill by the side of my house, and fuck, she hit the floor.
Oh.
Best laugh I'd had all day.
Oh, careful with that karma.
Oh, yeah. Will you flash us on New Year's? No. Why should I have to flash people to get money? When did YouTube become a sleaze pit? I have natural beauty from the outside that's covered. Thank you, Lycan. Well, if decent men out there with morals would like to donate to me, feel free. I am not flashing for money.
No.
I have common decency. I've shown you my nice top, which is more than most people get, to be fair. It's a lot more than most people get. The fact that I'm wearing a Christmas top is literally against every fibre in my body. I absolutely hate this shit. But you have to be Christmassy because I have to have a family photo that I can mock over for years on how horrible I look. I hate the shirt I'm wearing. Well, thank you for that, Cor. That's very Christmassy of you. I agree, Raven. Raven's frontal exterior is very beautiful. Frontal exterior? Do I look like a house? Frontal exterior. Well, thank you for that. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. I've never been referred to as a house before. You can't make this shut up.
No.
The midsection, especially midsection. Why? What? Because I'm flat stomach. I have a washboard figure. People would die for these abs, and I do nothing to get them. Nothing. Well, maybe yoga, but that's so I can actually move and walk around. Because if not, I'd be curled up in a ball. That's more for what's the word? Oh, living. That's it. Moving. Wow. Knees to neck. Knees. Knees? How the fuck have you ever seen my knees? What is wrong with you people?
And they wonder why those streamers don't stream.
Who finds knees sexy? Who's ever gone up to a woman and go, well, I do like your rack, but your knees are to die for?
There's people that like toes and stuff like that.
Hey, man, I don't like your pecs, but man, have you got sexy knees. I mean, oh, how do you keep those bad boys in shape?
To each their own.
Sexy knees. Well, that's new. No one sees my knees because I wear trousers 24/7 all the time. Legs can be sexy.
Yeah, legs.
No, trousers are sexy. Trousers all the time, every day, forever. Forever.
You do have killer legs, though. I'll admit to that.
I have worn a dress at Halloween, and that was down to my ankles. No legs. Not even an ankle was shown on that one. No pinky toes were even flashed because they were in boots. No flesh is usually on show. The most you get is an arm. That's it. You get an arm.
That's better than the BBC when most you get is an ass on BBC.
Yeah, arms are as much as you're going to get. And they don't have a muscle in them.
Cole, you need to go somewhere else. This isn't a place for that.
See, look. I've got no muscles at all. See? Apart from lifting my cat around. He's definitely awake.
The website you want to go to is Chat Your Bait now. Go away.
Skin wins. Yeah, I have got skin. I have a beautiful face. My hands aren't very good. I have to say my hands need some attention. Christmas has not been kind to them. They don't like washing up. I need a dishwasher.
Oh, there.
Well, it has been fun to find out that knees are sexy, though. I mean, I cannot wait to tell my partner later that, man, your knees are sexy, and see what reaction I get. Because he's going to laugh his ass off. Oh, you have to come back, Cor, for New Year, and you can talk to me then about how sexy my knees are. May even flash a pinky toe. Well, this has been fun, but I'm gonna have to leave you grossly inappropriate men behind.
Yes.
And go spend some rivetingly exciting 5 hours or more.
With your family?
No, with my partner's family. I've had my family over, and they were here for 5 minutes. Record. I only had my sister over, and she just dropped presents off, and then she left. I don't have my family over for Christmas because, well, they don't come around the rest of the year. So I'm like, nope, you're not coming over at Christmas.
Yeah.
There's a bar on my house that says no.
Makes
You don't come
sense.
around the rest of the year. I'm sorry, but it's locked all year round. I can't help it. I don't like socializing with people. Even my own family, I can't stand to socialize with. I
People
don't have
suck.
anything in common with them. I'm so, as they call it, the black sheep. I don't have anything in common. Give your partner the first 30 seconds of his life by complimenting his knees, right? He's going to love me. He'll have that beer in his hand. He'll have his teeth. I'll be like, darling, your knees are so sexy. And then I'm going to be sleeping on the couch tonight. I can't help be a perv. No, you have the right to be a perv. I'm not disputing that. Every man has the right to be a perv, believe me. If there were actually some decent men on YouTube, I'd perv over them. It's free, remember? YouTube is free, so it doesn't even cost to be a pervert. It's free.
Not for much longer, dude.
So, I'm sorry to spoil all your Christmases, but I'm going to go have Christmas.
Go clickbait one.
And stomach it. And then I will probably stream at some point in the new year because I think my partner's working, so I'll be on my own again.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome. You'll now have to come on next time because it was you that made all the issues.
I guess. No, it's Canada, remember?
Canada. You say bye, Mitty?
Bye, Mitty.
Well, he's I hope he's alright. You right? As you can tell, he's riveting conversation. Thank you, Malcolm. I will hopefully see you streaming at some point. I'm sure you'll be streaming over the festive period at some point. But thank you to everyone who's been here, who's come to my stream. I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. If you don't see you before New Year, have a lovely Christmas day. Have a happy New Year. And if you'd like to donate to my PayPal, it's just there. It would be nice to get even just one donation as it's Christmas. But it will fix my laptop, so you are saving my business because I need to fix it before my laptop gives out and I can't work. So it is to fix my laptop. I am very grateful to anyone that helped me out. And I'll hopefully see you very soon. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.